Chronic absenteeism has been steadily rising and reached an average of 22% in PA in 2023. Here are some evidence-based strategies PA schools are using to combat this crisis. Attendance mailings is a low-cost, low-labor strategy. Your LEA likely already has many of the pieces in place to get started. Identify which students are accumulating a higher than normal number of absences. Then send a simple folding postcard to their parents or guardians. A short message will do, and one study notes that the most effective message includes the number of absences accumulated. You can even get a head start on this school year by using data from last school year and sending postcards to encourage good attendance. Texting with parents has a body of evidence showing better attendance as well as increased academic achievement. Text can be general to all parents and guardians, such as reminders about the importance of attendance, an introduction to the school's behavior matrix, or upcoming school events. Text can also be personalized to include individual attendance data and academic information like missing assignments and grades. An option to use this method without increasing teacher workload is to use an app or a program that automates all or some of the sendouts. Learning management systems, LMSs, like Canvas, Schoology, and Google Classroom, and student information systems, SISs, like Skyward, Sapphire, and PowerSchool, usually have a built-in parent communication system similar to the methods used in some of the studies. Other programs like the Remind app let teachers communicate with students and parents directly in a low-stakes setting. Be sure to let parents and guardians know how to sign up for whatever service your school chooses to use. You might do this at a back-to-school night with a QR code at the front desk, or you can add it to your start of the year mailer. Lean on your existing structure of MTSS, PBIS, multi-tiered systems of support, positive behavioral interventions and supports. Consider where and if attendance rates fit into your system of indicators for Tier 2 and 3 supports. Poll students to determine what incentives would be the most motivating for them to attend school. Use a data protocol to look at attendance data the same way that you look at academic and behavior data. This can help find trends and tease out possible barriers to attendance. If you've used the school climate survey, examine the data for areas needing improvement that could be affecting student attendance, such as feeling accepted and supported by peers and staff. For ideas on belonging, check out this pop-up practice from Season 1. Work with your MTSS PBIS team to strategize ways to address these needs. Use the PA School Attendance and Truancy Reduction Toolkit, linked below, for more ideas. Early Warning Intervention and Monitoring Systems, EWIMS, help to identify students at risk of not graduating, assigning them to interventions, and monitoring their progress. The Early Warning Data Tool uses various inputs, including absences, course failure, grade point average, and behavior indicators. A study done by the American Institutes for Research showed a 4% decrease in chronic absenteeism in those schools which used the EWIMS compared to the schools that did not. You can read more about the EWIMS process used in the study by clicking on the link below. The early warning data tool used in the study is described on page 4. Some LMSs and SISs have similar tools available. Check with your school systems to see what data might already be collected. One theme that emerges in research on increasing attendance rates is family engagement. What does family engagement currently look like at your school, and what adjustments could be made to further encourage it? Resources for support and development from the Patton Family Engagement Team, as well as PDE's Family and Community Engagement Program, FACE, are available in the description below. Thanks for joining me on today's pop-up practice, where practice makes progress. Be sure to check out the pop-up practices playlist for more.